Good morning from cold Central Texas near Kingsland, Texas on a cold Thursday morning. It's All Hallows Eve, which is Halloween, and I've got on my costume. I'm dressed up like a 74-year-old man in a relaxed, fit body. You don't recognize me, do you? I knew you wouldn't. Anyway, I'm still alive and in color in my Casita RV, 84 square feet of close to perfect harmony for me. And what else can I tell you? I've been full-timing art for a long time. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 33. There is currently a freeze warning in effect.
Well, out here in the boonies where I live, it's 29. So it's cold, a little frost on the pumpkin out there, so to speak. Anyway, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 57.
A heat wave, 57 and high of 64. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 8 degrees.
8 with a high of 36, which is not bad. That's a heat wave for you guys. Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
The temperature in New York City right now is 64.
With a high of 71 and then a low the next day of 48. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. But anyway, let me introduce these guys behind me here. This is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a little travel trailer somebody sent me. That's a teddy bear somebody made and sent me. It's got my name on it. This is Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop, 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 doop. And that is a sticker behind them that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. That's a 1,000 yen note worth $9. That's a €5 note, and below that's two $2 bills, and that's my sunglasses. And that's a Frugal RV sticker, Frugal RV Gal. Check her channel out. This is Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance if you pull that string. Those are organic bananas. That is a Olive Oyl's bra. That's an Everdry dehumidifier that helps about that much. That's a smiling face that I've added a nose and stuff to. And that is a little sign that says life is better in a casita, and that's a pillowcase with travel trailers all over it somebody made for me, and I appreciate. So today is Halloween. Notice the disguise, you can't hardly tell who I am. Anyway, it is a relaxed fit body though. See how much space I got? You know, I can move around in my body. So anyway, having said that, hey Google, what is Halloween?
According to Wikipedia, Halloween or Halloween, also known as All Halloween, All Hallows Eve, or All Saints Eve, is a celebration observed in several countries on the 31st of October, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day.
Thank you.
Just doing my job.
Here's something else you can check out today when you ain't got nothing to do if you're shut in. I watched it's the world's most popular websites beginning in 1996, and then it carries it through all the way to October 2019. It's a chart, and it's a bar chart, and it shows the growth and decline of different websites. Folks, Google and YouTube own the internet. I'm telling you, Google and YouTube. Yep. But remember, Google owns YouTube. Okay. I had to put water on my hair today because I looked like a spaceman. Those little hairs were just. You ever had a day like that where you got about 10 hairs that just stick straight up? Well, I nailed them down with water. But anyway, guys, do comments, Rusty. That's what I'm. Okay, I'll do that. All right. John Gertbach says a great place to walk on rainy days. Yeah, that was Walmart. I like that T-shirt. I've got your back. This one skeleton had the other skeleton's spine. I thought that's pretty good, actually. A cat with no name. Happy Halloween, everyone. If you see a homeless cat around, please remember to throw some candy at him or a little catnip. Somebody's going to say, never mind. Roz Black, oh my, slightly seasick, but I stuck it out. Still fun. Sorry. Yeah, it was kind of. I watched the movie myself, and I noticed I was kind of moving the camera. But you know, I'm not a pro. Anyway, Martin Martinez says, Rusty, I bought Electric XP this past August. They come fully assembled and fold. They're $9.99 now. They used to be $5.99. Got a 500 watt motor, and he goes on and tells me all about it. And then he says, I'm retired, so anytime you want to come over is fine. Just give me a heads up. Tony Martinez. Thank you, Tony Martinez, for that offer, and I'm glad you told me about your bike. But I want a trike. I'm working on one now, if I can ever get anybody to respond. Kelly Thorne, I confess my swiveling has been sharply reduced lately, and I don't know why. I will conduct a study on the next rainy day. Okay, good for you. Rob Talon, Rusty, if a fireplace app can make you feel warm inside without any actual heat, then perhaps a treadmill app can provide you with motionless exercise when the weather keeps you indoors all day. Good point, Rob Talon. I never thought of that one. A lot of things I haven't thought of. Dix O'Tube, howdy Rusty. Have you ever been to Marshall, Texas, or the East Texas area? Yeah, I lived in Nacogdoches for about 2 years. And the piney woods, yep, that old pine pollen get on your car and look like your car was made out of gold. I didn't really like it out there because I didn't like the pine trees because you never had a long view of the forest, you know what I mean? And it was a little humid for old Dad. Anyway, Joyce Forney says, hi. As with the wine you enjoy, the best with age only improve, and so have you. Always silly, lots of fun, and pretty smart dude. Blessings. Well, thank you, Joyce. Pretty smart, huh? What does that mean? Stupid? Cheryl Fightmaster. Yummies on the cookie. Crafts, color, crossword puzzle. Yeah, there's all kind of things you can do if you just sit and think about it. I was just throwing out some ideas that some people may not have thought of. And actually, I was just shut in trying to do a video. Red Star 46, when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s, us poor kids couldn't afford Hot Wheels. Our parents got us Matchbox cars. That's what I got. Not quite as good and cheaper. Was thinking the short sleeve hoodies were for homies in the southern states. Wish our Walmarts were as nice and clean and lit in Tyler as that one. Thanks for the trip to Wally World, Rusty. Yeah, it is well lit up and it is clean. Yeah, they do a good job. I mean, they don't have very many employees. They've cut back way back. Anyway, Scotty Thompson's got a few here, or two actually. Tomorrow today, my bowling league Thursday night 6:30. I hope to get 200 or more on my 3 games, Rusty. Well, okay, good for you, Scotty. Go for it. And he says, cool comment called. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the bowler. This is Robbie Robertson. Turn on the TV and watch Nancy burn up your tax dollar. I don't even know who Nancy is. Elmo's Midlap, you need a woman to call and come to hang out with you, drink hot chocolate, and eat German. That ain't exactly what I would like to have her for. Women are soft, you know what I mean? I'm not kidding you, man. No, man, I can't get around them. I just can't. I'm not much because I know me. I know where I'm just, I turn into another being. Anyway, you need a woman to call and come hang out with you, drink hot chocolate, and eat German chocolate cake or carrot cake. Sure. Watch World Series and do what comes naturally. Now, I'll drink to that. When a man is hanging out with a woman in such close quarters, yep, boy, I tell you, man. Yeah, there's a lot of neat things to be said about women. I don't have any complaints. I have none. I just can't believe that they're getting away from the man-woman relationship. Man-woman. I think it's so cozy. Anyway, Catherine, I moved to a small town in Missouri. Thanks for sharing the fire. I've been putting it on the TV every day. It's so cozy and comforting. Love you, Rusty. Well, thank you, Catherine. Bill G1527, or binge watch Rusty's videos from the oldest to the newest. Yeah, binge watch them every day if you want to. That'll run up the view count. Yeah, I like that. Greg Milner, all great suggestions. Well, it's something. David Gibson, Razor Eco Smart Metro electric scooter for adults, 500 watts, high torque, up to 18 miles per hour, 16-inch tires. It goes on and gives all the deal, and then leaves a link to the Razor Eco Smart Metro electric scooter. Thank you very much, David. But I'm still locked in on a electric tricycle, trike, MKTBG. I get to my hobby, Rusty leatherworking. Yeah, that's good. If you like stuff, if you have a hobby, that's great. I don't really have one. John B., good fellow, why aren't you wearing your ascot? I don't have one, John B. Hoist up the sail. No worries, mate. Never been in Walmart or Sam's Club. Well, except for watching videos. Not impressed. Well, I don't know. It's a store. I certainly wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just doing my walking and took y'all along. Hill Country Hick. Live chat on YouTube. Put seed in a feeder and bird watch through your windows. Write a letter, a keeper. Okay. Yeah, bird watching's fun. That Prairie Night Moon points that out. But I make it. Believe me, a day goes by pretty quick for me actually, because I got 150 comments today I've got to go through. It takes a while. Trixie R, don't give up on the electric trike. I'm not. I saw some with nice seats and backs. Yeah, that's one I'm looking at. There are many manufacturers, and I saw where one man said to retrofit a regular trike. No, I'm not going to do that. The squeaky wheel gets greased. I hear you. I'm working on it. Rod Williams, counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire with, there's a song about that. No, don't tell me I've nothing to do. Anyway, thank you, Rod Williams. Gare, free YouTube videos of travel log from around the world. Play card games and table games. Write a diary. 3x day exercise, yoga inside. Yeah, I exercise in my RV. I walk in place when I can't get outside. Like at night when I finish my snack and read my book, if it's too cold to go outside, I walk in place right here in the RV, and I do all the stretching stuff I can. I do. KVNMCIN Turf 1, whatever that is. Same cold, rainy day here in North Texas. I just watch guys on YouTube talk about cold, rainy days in Central Texas. Very funny. Spiderhead gave me a thumbs up. GW Live TV. Make more YouTube videos. I mean, if I make any more, they'll probably cancel my channel. Anyway, Susan Blackstone on Walmart. Experience a new kind of freedom while cycling on a 1,000 watt electric powered tricycle, motorized 26-inch adult size 3-wheel trike scooter bike. Well, whose is it? It's got a comfortable saddle, etc. Anyway, what does it say? Oh, she's got a link. $1,250. Well, does it fold up so I can get it back of the truck? Well, I'll check it out. Thank you very much, Susan Blackston. Joanne Harden, amen, don't watch the news. I'm telling you guys, because they get in your head. They're good. They're good, guys. I mean, I used to work for a newspaper. I'm telling you, I know how they are. They're good, damn good. Yeah, they know how your brain works now. They know what words that'll get you going. That's how come the AI, artificial intelligence algorithms, now write the heads, because they jerk the info out of the story and put a headline up there that'll get right in your brain. Anyway, enough said about that. Let's move on. Karen Emerson, enjoyed your fireside chat. I like your videos on how not to be bored. It's not that cold here in California, but we are having high winds and fires around us. They put one out near us so far. Now we are safe. I'm watching your videos and organizing my stuff. I made a list of what to bring if we need to evacuate. The less stuff you have, the easier it is to pack and leave. All I'd have to do is hook my RV up and I'm gone, and I got everything. Judy Brewer, the people who live in homes you make fun of, I bet feel lucky to have a roof over their head. I'm not making fun of anybody, am I? Do I do that? Do I make fun of people that live in homes? I don't know. Manatee, if I do, I do. Manatee, Rusty, I went through Texas on I-10, the worst road I've ever been on, and the gas was high. Well, it's always high near the interstate. Well, you must have been in the eastern part of Texas on Interstate 10 going towards Louisiana, because I promise you it's good from San Antonio to El Paso. Glory Jones, enjoyed your video. God bless you, and Buddha and Great Spirit and Allah and all of them. Thank you. Bjorn LS, nice comment call, Rusty, from a fellow Texan, Richmond, Texas. Well, thank you. This is Karen Emerson. Hello, Karen Emerson. How are you doing today? Thank you for the tour of my Walmart. Oh, wait, you're in Texas and I'm in California. Yeah, they all look different, don't they? Duh. Sure looks like mine. I saw a couple of things I'm going to buy. If someone gets homesick, they could go into a Walmart and feel like they're home. Yeah, or a McDonald's or a Burger King or any of them. Yeah, I remember the first time I noticed that. That was in the 70s. I went to a seminar in Illinois somewhere. It wasn't Chicago. and I was driving around in a rent car, and it occurred to me that, that's just when the chains were really taking over. And it occurred to me that it wouldn't be long till every city would look about the same, and I thought, how depressing, and it is. Jim Foreman, if you buy one of those big fat tractor seats, better stop by the pharmacy for a can of bag balm for the sores you will get on your ASS. What does that mean? Donkey? No, I'm kidding. Bruce Meacham, I made a big pot of backdraft chili. Well, I made me a giant pot of mixed beans, and they're good. I had them last night, some of them. Jim Foreman, never been to Marble Falls. A lot of people haven't been to Marble Falls. Jim Foreman again, I love the sound of rain on a tin roof. That's why I put a metal roof on the house I built in Black Forest, Colorado. He's got a link to it. Thank you, Jim Foreman. This is Joe9209. You can also stretch, drink 3 or 4 quarts of water, keep negative net out of your head, and swivel, swivel, swivel. That's exactly right. You're a good student, Joe. Jim Foreman's got a long one here. We'll read part of it. It says, hi, Rusty. You asked whether to buy a 2-wheel bike or a trike. Well, I've ridden bikes for a number of years, including 2 coast-to-coast tours, one blah, 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 blah. Well, now, my question is 2 wheels or 3. Let's see. In my humble opinion, it says, now to your question of 2 wheels or 3. In my humble opinion, a bike has 2 wheels, and that's it. It says, I've seen a number of riders buying trikes, which brought out a whole new cycle of problems. They weigh twice as much as a regular bike. Anyway, these don't weigh twice as much, but yeah, they do have an extra wheel. They are heavier, no doubt. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. Even left a link to something. Anyway, Susan Gill, or you can sit alone and talk out loud to yourself like Rusty does. I do that. I talk to myself, sure. James Ham. In fact, when I get up in the morning, I tell myself, good morning. Ain't nobody else here to do it. James Ham, evening, sir. Or morning. Valeria Zwan. I can't get that one. Rusty, did you know Google knows bedtime stories, little interesting tales? Well, it's something to pass time. Yeah, she does. The Google Home device does. We'll tell you some simple short stories, and some of them are pretty interesting. We'll do about 3 more and then end the video because it takes forever to upload it. Sue B, invite someone over special to enjoy some wine and a good time around that fireside. Someone special? I don't know anyone special but me. Susan Blackston. Hey, Rusty, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Well, the first wish is I would wish I had 1,000,000 more wishes. Okay, that would cut that crap out. And then I would wish I had peace of mind. And then I would save the third one for the choicest part of the world. Anyway, Susan Blackston. Oh, I got that one. Franny Lee 38, yay, enjoy your fire and don't get dishpan hands cleaning. Beach 3 girl, fat butt seat equals perfection. Yeah, I hear you. I'll probably get one. Anyway, the last one here, Lorena S. Thank you for chatting with us, Rusty. Have you ever thought about going live on your YouTube? No, actually I have, and I don't have a super fast internet, so it'd be almost impossible here. But what I do that's almost the same is doing comment call, because all you do on a live stream is respond to comments live, okay? Now, what's the difference between me responding to them live as opposed to going through them right now and responding to them one at a time where I can get through a lot more of them, okay? Now, as far as seeing me live, you're seeing me live right now. You know, the live stream to me accomplishes very little. Now, there are some YouTubers that might do it because you can get cash. They have this super chat thing and people send money and stuff. And, that's fine. People do what they do. But for me, I'm fine. I've got Amazon link and YouTube, and I'm good, guys. I don't do Patreon or any of that stuff. You know what I mean? So having said that, super hair today. This is Halloween. See, that's my hairdo for Halloween. Anyway, guys, hey, Google, make us laugh. I forgot that.
Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up literally everything.
Ha, ha. Hey, Google, tell us a frog joke.
What type of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.
Okay, y'all got that? Anyway, check out the world's most popular website. That'll give you something to do. And it's pretty interesting. You're going to find out there's a lot of stuff out there we never even dreamed of. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Do that. So thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And eating less is the only way to lose weight. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. You can breathe in through your nose or your mouth. It doesn't make any difference. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. What else? Yeah, you may live healthier a little longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All this is you up here. And so, add good ingredients. Don't let people dump trash in there. Stand guard against that, because all the politics that you're hearing right now, all this crap you're hearing, believe me, boy, they're just shoveling it in. Boom, 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 boom. Don't let them do it, man. It's your head. Just turn them off. Take a walk. What the hell? Anyway. What else? Enjoy your day one day at a time. Enjoy your life one day at a time. Enjoy your life one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. And this is Thursday, and I'll come up with something later. I don't have a clue what it's going to be, but you'll see. Adios, amigos. Stay warm. Bye-bye.